If you're that guy who's been labeled too skinny your whole life, eating everything in sight but still looking like you're dodging the gym, listen up. You're not broken. You're just doing bulking wrong. Welcome to Flex and Shred, where we turn spaghetti arms into steel cables, and we don't rely on bro science to do it. Today, we're revealing the real reasons skinny guys struggle to build muscle, and more importantly, how to finally fix it using science-backed strategies, real nutrition, and smart training. Forget dirty bulks and living off peanut butter sandwiches. We're giving you a no-nonsense game plan to bulk up, boost your metabolism, and build size without turning into a bloated mess. So before your next "I'll bulk next month" excuse, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and grab your protein shake, because you're about to learn how to go from skinny to shredded the right way. Let's dive into the first big mistake and why eating healthy might be holding you back. Mistake 1. Eating healthy, but not eating enough. Let's clear up one of the biggest lies skinny guys have been sold. Just eat clean and you'll grow muscle. Wrong. In fact, if you're not in a calorie surplus, you could be eating the cleanest meals on earth and still look like you skipped every leg day ever. See, most hard gainers think they're eating a lot just because they had oats, a grilled chicken salad, and maybe a protein shake. That's cute, but it's not enough, especially if you're constantly moving, have a fast metabolism, or are hitting intense workouts. You need fuel, not fluff. Building muscle requires energy. Science says so. According to a study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, individuals aiming for hypertrophy, muscle growth, should aim for a caloric surplus of around 10 to 20% above maintenance, paired with adequate protein intake, about 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Here's the kicker. Most skinny guys think they're eating a surplus, but when they track it, it's a deficit. That leads to weight loss, plateau, fatigue, and the classic "I'm lifting but I'm not growing" complaint. So how do you fix it? Track your calories. Use apps like MyFitnessPal and weigh your food for at least 1 week. Eat calorie-dense foods. Think rice, pasta, oats, nut butters, eggs, olive oil, full-fat dairy. Add liquid calories, smoothies, milk, mass gainers. Stick to a meal plan, one that fits your metabolism and goal weight. And don't worry, this doesn't mean junk food 24/7. You can still practice mindful eating, choose quality ingredients, and follow a healthy lifestyle while bulking smart. Bottom line, healthy isn't always enough. If your goal is self-improvement, body recomposition, and finally getting out of that skinny guy cycle, you need to eat more, period. Up next, the cardio trap that's secretly stealing your gains. Mistake 2. Too much cardio, not enough strength training. Let's get something straight. Running 5 miles a day and wondering why your chest hasn't grown is like watering a cactus and expecting it to bloom roses. Not gonna happen, my guy. Look, we're not saying cardio is evil. It's great for improving health, keeping your heart strong, and even aiding recovery. But if your goal is to build muscle and you're doing cardio like you're training for a marathon, you're working against yourself. Here's the problem. Too much cardio burns the very calories you need to bulk. For naturally lean guys with sky-high metabolisms, every calorie counts. Running off 500 calories on the treadmill and then eating a salad is like trying to build a house with toothpicks. Research from the Journal of Applied Physiology confirms that concurrent training, doing cardio and strength together, can interfere with strength and muscle gains, especially when endurance is prioritized over lifting. For skinny guys, that's a red flag. Instead, you should be living in the world of compound lifts, squats, bench press, deadlifts, overhead press, progressive overload, adding more weight, reps, or intensity each week. Strength-focused programs, 3 to 5 sets of 6 to 12 reps with adequate rest. You're not trying to win a race, you're trying to grow, to trigger muscle hypertrophy, and to finally look like you actually own a gym membership. Now, if you must do cardio, here's the rule. Keep it short and strategic. Think 10 to 15 minutes of low-intensity cycling post-workout or a brisk walk after meals. Or try Pilates burn fat routines a few times a week. They're great for physical activity and fat loss without killing your gains. Bottom line, if you're spending more time on the treadmill than under the barbell, your fitness goals are sprinting in the wrong direction. Focus on strength training first. That's what builds mass and improves your body image. Coming up next, why showing up at the gym isn't enough if you're not actually progressing. Mistake 3. Training without progression. Here's a hard truth. Just going to the gym doesn't build muscle. If showing up was enough, half the guys on the treadmill watching Netflix would look like superheroes by now. But they don't, because effort without progression is just movement, not growth. And this is where most skinny guys mess up. They hit the gym, do the same weight, same reps, same routine, week after week, and wonder why their body looks exactly the same. Muscle doesn't grow from repetition, it grows from adaptation. The fancy term here is progressive overload, which simply means making your muscles work harder over time so they're forced to grow. More weight, more reps, better form, more tension. According to a study in Frontiers in Physiology, consistent progressive overload is the primary driver of muscle hypertrophy, especially in resistance-trained individuals. That's science talk for. If it ain't getting harder, it ain't getting bigger. So how do you fix it? Track your workouts. Use a notebook or app to log weight, reps, and sets. Increase something weekly. Add 5 to 10 pounds, an extra rep, or a slower tempo. Focus on form first. Lifting heavier with bad form is a shortcut to Snap City. Stick to your plan. Random workouts, it's random results. Want that sculpted chest, capped shoulders, and defined arms that actually improve your body image? Then your workout plan needs to evolve. Your body isn't on autopilot. It needs direction, challenge, and recovery. If you're constantly changing programs, hopping between workouts from influencers, or just lifting without structure, you're not on a fitness journey. You're on a treadmill of frustration. Remember, consistency is king, but intentional progression is emperor. It's what separates gym goers from results getters. Pair that progressive overload with the right meal plan, good nutrition, and actual sleep. We'll get to that next. And your transformation will finally begin. Secret weapon: sleep plus recovery, muscle growth. If eating and lifting are the gas and engine of your muscle building machine, then sleep is the mechanic that keeps it all running smoothly. And if you've been grinding hard, eating right, and still look like a protein shake with legs, this might be your missing link. Here's the science. Your muscles don't grow in the gym. They grow when you're resting. More specifically, when you're asleep. During deep sleep, your body ramps up production of growth hormone, repairs damaged muscle fibers, and restores energy systems. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that 70% of daily growth hormone secretion happens during sleep. That's right, skip sleep, and you're basically skipping your gains. Now let's talk about cortisol, your body's stress hormone. Poor sleep elevates cortisol, which increases muscle breakdown and fat retention, especially around the belly. So if you're doing everything right but your abs are still hiding, your lack of sleep might be why. Here's how to optimize recovery and growth. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. No, 4 hours and a Monster energy drink won't cut it. Keep a sleep routine. Consistent bed and wake times matter. Avoid late night screens. Blue light disrupts melatonin production. Magnesium and zinc can aid deeper sleep. Look into ZMA supplements if needed. Stretch, foam roll, or try Pilates. Burn fat sessions for better physical recovery. Recovery also includes rest days. Hitting the gym 7 days a week without rest isn't hardcore. It's counterproductive. Your nervous system, joints, and muscles all need downtime. You'll grow faster taking 1 rest day than forcing 7 back-to-back mediocre workouts. Recovery isn't laziness, it's strategy. It's the missing piece in your self-improvement, fitness goals, and healthy lifestyle puzzle. So if you're serious about leaving behind the skinny guy title, treat your sleep like you treat your squats. Non-negotiable. Next, let's break down how to actually eat for size, because no one ever got jacked by just winging it. Bulking meal plan basics. Let's be honest, if you're not eating enough, you're not growing, period. And I eat a lot doesn't count if your daily intake still falls short of what your body needs to build muscle. If you're a skinny guy trying to get jacked, a structured meal plan isn't optional, it's your secret weapon. First, the goal isn't just to eat more. It's to eat smart. You need a consistent calorie surplus, and you need it daily. According to research from the International Journal of Sport Nutrition and Exercise Metabolism, consuming 300 to 500 extra calories per day, primarily from whole foods, supports lean muscle gain while minimizing fat. Start with these macronutrient ratios. Protein, 1 grams per pound of body weight for muscle repair and growth. Carbs, 2 to 3 grams per pound to fuel workouts and recovery. Fats, 0.4 to 0.5 grams per pound for hormone balance and calorie density. Here's a sample daily meal plan structure to fuel your gains. 1 breakfast, oats with banana, peanut butter, and protein powder. 2 snack, Greek yogurt with granola and honey. 3 lunch, chicken, rice, avocado, and veggies. 4 pre-workout, protein shake with oats or a bagel and nut butter. 5 post-workout, rice, lean beef, spinach. 6 dinner, salmon, sweet potato, and broccoli. 7 before bed, cottage cheese or casein shake with almond. The trick is to include calorie-dense but nutrient-rich foods: eggs, full-fat dairy, olive oil, nuts, pasta, rice, and lean meats. These give you more calories without excessive volume, which is perfect for hard gainers who feel full too fast. Can't finish your meals? Use liquid calories like smoothies, milk, or homemade weight gainers. It's easier to sip 500 calories than chew them. Pair all this with mindful eating. Don't just eat to eat. Eat with intention. Your body image, strength, and self-development depend on it. Consistency in your meal plan will elevate your entire fitness journey. Combine it with smart training and proper recovery, and your Skinny Guy chapter over. Before we wrap this up, let's recap the ultimate bulking blueprint every skinny guy needs to follow to get ripped fast. 1. Stop undereating. Healthy meals are great, but if you're not eating in a consistent calorie surplus, you're spinning your wheels. 2. Ditch excessive cardio. Too much treadmill time steals the fuel you need to grow. Prioritize strength training and let fat loss come later. 3. Train with progression. The same weights give the same results. Track your lifts, increase over time, and challenge your muscles weekly. 4. Sleep and recover. Muscle is built while you rest. Get 7 to 9 hours, take rest days seriously, and protect your gains like they're gold. 5. Follow a bulking meal plan. Eat with purpose. Use calorie-dense foods, liquid meals, and strategic macronutrient targets to grow lean mass. Now, if you're tired of being the skinny guy, it's time to take action. You've got the tools, science, and the plan. Now it's on you to follow through. And remember, this journey isn't just about muscle. It's about self-improvement, building confidence, and unlocking your full potential. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to Flex and Shred, and comment your current weight and goal weight. We'll keep you accountable. This is your time. No more excuses. No more hard gainer labels. Just real results and a healthy lifestyle that lasts. Let's build that physique. 1 rep and 1 meal at a time. This is Flex and Shred. Let's grow.